They regret choosing someone else. Please scroll on if this doesn't resonate. Speak the truth in love. Can we make it work? Chose someone else. Reflection. I think you had some big differences, like reflected some big differences, kind of, I don't know, opposite ends of the spectrum is what I'm getting. And that's okay. Not necessarily a bad thing, but they chose someone else. I don't necessarily think this is someone who cheated. I think they ghosted you for someone else and now regret it. I just keep getting the sense of misinterpretation. Like they feel like you took something the wrong way, or they didn't get a chance to say something. Like they feel like they chose wrong on bad information. Like there's something they didn't know. This is heavy here. This speaks the truth in love. If you end up talking to this person, really have a talk. Whatever this misunderstanding was, it goes pretty deep. Like I'm not saying you need to reach out and have the conversation. This could be someone you don't even want to talk to. Again, that's up to you. But what I mean is, if you do end up talking and you do decide, hey, I want to dig deeper here, and let them reach out to you. Don't reach out to them, okay? Manifest, pray that they reach out to you. But do not reach out to them. Oh, name 2 things you are grateful for right now. I think this is just about keeping you focused on the positive. Even though I don't think it was deep like marriage, I don't think it was something like that, or I don't even think maybe you were even officially with the person, maybe. I just think you could have been. I think it was very painful because maybe this person didn't say anything and suddenly you see them with someone else. I choose you. See, they chose someone else and now they're choosing you. Ugh. I think that what I'm getting is really they always did choose you, but maybe you moved away or you were unavailable or something. Like they feel like you weren't there. Like they want to come back in. Like I'm getting just a big sense of unfairness. I'll be honest with you. I get the feeling that they're actually right about this. Adult fantasies. Okay. I'm not gonna let that speak for itself. They're thinking about you, I guess. But you need to have do not forget this. What I'm getting from this is chemistry, a great sense of chemistry. And, the kind of thing where that's what it was. I think there was some chemistry. Take that as it resonates for you. But that's probably why you were kind of confused. Because I think it was chemistry on more than one level, really. That's what I'm getting. And just the miscommunication. And I think the do not forget this is because whatever happened here, the lesson you had to learn here. Now, I don't know. I'm also getting a sense that someone tried to manipulate, and it might have been you. And I'm not even saying manipulative in a narcissist way, or at least not in a way that you were conscious about. Sometimes we say and do things because, I don't know how to put it. I'm getting a sense of stuff like lying and saying you have a boyfriend when you don't even, you're just trying to stay single, okay? That's something I've done for the past few years, honestly. This is what I'm also getting reminded of, and I'm sorry to say this. And I didn't even realize I was doing it. I was unconscious of it. I didn't realize so many people in person had seen me online. So I said some stuff I shouldn't have said because I wanted to see if they were watching. And also, I wanted to scare off some people because I had... look, there's some stuff I don't want to say. I'm just going to say people stalk you when you do certain things. And I've dealt with this for so long. I'm so tired of it. And I just wanted to scare people off. And it was stupid. And I said something I shouldn't have said. And it's more than once, actually. More than once. But I'm thinking of one incident in particular, and that was my fault. And I was protecting myself. That's what I was trying to do. I wasn't trying to hurt anyone, but I think I did hurt people. Because then they wondered if something I said online was about them, and it actually wasn't. I was just trying to... Anyway, I shouldn't have said it. And I think that could be what happened with you, too. You're an original, you have healthy habits, and you are kind. I think you don't realize, again, I think sometimes we go through life, I've developed a very tough exterior to an extent about certain things. I think maybe you've masked. I guess that's the word I'm looking for, masking. I don't think, and we do it unconsciously. We don't realize we're masking. And I think I've masked something. I know we all do. And now I see it. I'm like, yeah, we get older and realize, wait a minute. Was I ever really this person, or was I just pretending to be this person because I was ashamed of who I really was? I know this is going to resonate for some people. They really misconstrued something you did, but it's something that I think you need to stop doing. I'm sorry to say that. You just don't realize how your behavior comes across, too. Could be what it is. I don't think your intentions were in a bad place. I think you just don't realize what you're saying. I think I was trying to be someone I wasn't because society kept trying to make me someone I'm not. Look, I'm getting that sense too. Society tries to pigeonhole us into characters. You're this age, that means you're this person. Why haven't you got married yet? If you got married, why haven't you had kids yet? when you're going to have your second kid, all this stuff. It's like that's what I'm getting a sense here of. It's just someone who is masked, and I don't think you realize you've repelled a lot of people. I think you've done it on purpose. Look, I've done it on purpose. Okay, I've done it on purpose. I just wanted to scare people from approaching me, and it worked a little too well because I didn't really even mean it. I was just really scared, honestly, because I don't know. I don't want to speak it. I'm just going to say it's time to drop the mask and to drop the fear. Because as long as you be kind and just be your authentic self, you're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. You don't have to mask. You don't have to be anyone you're not. You are an original. It is spoken, it is written, and so it is. Amen.